All right, here we are. Lesson 24, functions number 10. Change the background with the score. Once you've caught 10 coins, it's time to celebrate. You should change the background to be something fun. Use an if statement and two separate functions to draw your backgrounds. Then go write your function outside your draw loop. You get to decide what a simple or silly background are. Have fun with it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a normal background and a silly background. All right, so why isn't this working? Uh-oh, something's happened. All right, let's try this again. All right, so did I drag down there? So I need to grab a function block. I'm going to increase my workspace so you can see what I'm doing. All right, and this one's going to be normal background. You can name it what you want. Mine that's kind of long. And then, so I'm going to be normal background. I'm going to keep it real basic. I'm just going to get a background color. I'm going to make it green. And then maybe I'll put in, actually, you know what? I'm going to make it blue and put like a little sun in there. I'm going to grab an ellipse. X, I want it to be like up here. Let's see. I'm going to make it X 50, Y 50, and then let's see. And then, and watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to now call a function. Create a function there. Normal background. Let's see if it works. There it is. I got a little sun. It's not a very good color for my sun, is it? So I need to change that to make it, it is a cloudy day. All right, I need to put fill, a yellow. There we go. Ah, that's much better. Okay, now I need to make my silly background. So I created the background and I called it up here. See, there it is. So now I'm going to add a silly background. Beep, beep, beep. You might want to call it like S background or whatever. I'm just going to call it silly background. And this one, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little trick. I am going to use RGB. And there's a little trick you can do. Watch this. You can make random numbers in your RGB and it like flickers and goes, uh-oh. There we go. You can make it flicker and go crazy. You don't have to do it this way. You could just make it a different color. I'll be like, it's between 0 and... So now all my red, green, and blue are going to be random. You don't have to do this. There's other things to do. You can make it a silly color. All right. And now another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add like a confetti thing by drawing a little circle all over the place. So watch this. Watch this now. I'm going to make a yellow. I'm going to grab a circle. Now, by the way, this is how I'm doing it. You can do it all different kinds of ways. I'm going to make the circle in a random place. Random between 0 and 400 for my X. Random between 0 and 400 for my Y. And I'm going to make it like a little tiny circle so it looks like confetti. All right, let's see. Now, it should, the last thing I have to do, I've not called this yet. I need to use an if statement. So I've created my normal background, and look. If, and I'm going to get my math. If the score is less than 10, I want it to be my normal background. But if it's not less than 10, if it goes back, I'm going to use my else. So if this is true, this happens. If that's not true, is the else. And I'm going to drag in my silly, I'm running out of time.